Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D, where this sounds definitely fine. I'm not just, killing time while I adjust very clearly visible online elements right in front of your eyes. Last time on Dog Pound D&D, some stuff happened. What did you guys start with? I remember more of the end.
The start of the session was us kind of discussing what's going on with. Well, it was us getting pushed away from the shoreline because the storm showed up, getting to meet our new party member that has joined our group. After which we started discussing the ongoings with Houtz's heart, which led us to meeting Constantine and Farah. Then after we finished up our conversation with them, kind of did some experiments with the hearts, we returned back to our dorm, kind of mulling over the information that we learned, went to the cafeteria afterhand to have ourselves a late, kind of like a dinner. And as we were doing so, we all, who was it? It was... Someone heard the noise coming from the bathroom. Was it Jason? Or was it Varen?
I think Varen did hear it. I think it was Varen that heard it.
Varen heard it. We all walked over there, started looking around. There was a whimsy-sized hole that he crawled through, found the girl who's the daughter of one of the nobles on the island, whose house was apparently recently attacked. She was brought back to our dorm, and that's where the situation was left off after she's now staying with us.
Hey, Meta, could you turn the music down just a hair?
Yes, how's that?
I was having a hard time hearing Dragonheart. Dragonheart, can you say something?
Hi!
Yes, I can hear you now. That's good.
Okay. Dragonheart is, a little low, but I always adjust everyone around him.
Let me play with something real quick. Hold on.
Yep.
Is that better?
Yes. I have you at 200%, but I can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just doing some adjustments in the app and then adjusting the microphone's hardware as well at the same time.
Okay.
All right, so we find ourselves here after all that has happened with absolutely no idea what it is we are going to do next, which for most DMs would be a problem because then they'd be like, I don't have anything prepared. But for me, we will make what we need. We're self-sufficient, like in those survival games with the cannibals. So what are we choosing to do today? Also, a good thing to know is I'm pretty sure next week we're doing some Easter bullshit. If I'm right. Right?
Are
You said you
Easter
canceled
bullshit
because...
on the 1st, or was it that we're doing...
Oh, is Easter on the 4th? Yeah, it's the 1st, so we're canceled then. Then we're doing Easter on the following weekend. And then we are doing the Chimera bullshit the following weekend.
Right.
So that's happening. And Dragonheart,
Hi!
how much can you remember of the charity mission of To Write Love on Her Arms, who we raise money for with DPX every year?
You're throwing me on the spot here.
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay. To Write Love in Her Arms is a mental health organization that uses the funding that they receive every year to distribute across, I believe, somewhere in the neighborhood of 213 different organizations, sub-organizations that make sure that the funding goes to where it's needed. It helps with drug abuse, mental health issues, and all
Self-harm, addiction,
self-harm,
and
addiction,
suicide.
and suicide.
They provide
Um,
hope and help for those struggling with those problems.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for the resub for 99 months, PGA.
Man.
Hey, my silly little 22 months doesn't look like much now.
Resub at 22 months as well, Bustasaur.
Yeah.
You're almost 2 years there.
Yeah. Hey, Meta, let's get together. Let's get a flyer put together. I'll take it to Anthrocon and to Wapafwa
Oh, that'd be awesome, yeah.
and hand them out. I don't know if that'll get us any
Can't
attention
hurt.
or not, but
I used to hand out
Yeah,
business cards at GDQ and pens and shit.
yeah, I think they'll be fine with that. I'll run it past them
Thank
and
you
see if
for a
it's okay.
subscription for 6 months in advance. But the subscription of 9 months, so that means 3 months. That should be 4 months. Now I don't know what that means.
It's 9 months now. 6 months in advance means for the next 6 months.
15. It will be at the end.
It's gonna be
Okay.
15. Yes.
Sequel. It's not just you. I'm confused by everybody.
Yeah, next time GDQ's in Pittsburgh, I'll take some flyers down too.
Yeah, it'll be it's yeah. Any little bit helps. Like I said, just a
Mhm.
just a fun. I want to get back to being a fun little thing. Whatever we raise, but it's about the people. It's all about the
Mhm.
family.
Mm-hmm.
If we raise $3,000 this year, and you heard it here, folks, I will shave my head razor bald.
Okay.
One year we got the money fade. This is the incentive this year.
I'm not participating in that one.
You didn't participate in the money fade. What are you talking about? I was.
Well, I'm just letting you know I'm not participating in the.
That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna be awful, but it's fine. I'm a stay-at-home dad. What does it matter if I have no hair for a few weeks? It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the kind of thing people will donate money for. So now that we've only wasted 11 minutes of the time, which honestly is not bad given the week I've had. Thank you, Liv, for all of the biddies. Glad to see you. Thanks for hanging out. What are we doing? We have this young girl sitting in your room at the college.
Well, I guess we need Olmerg back first, don't we?
Oh yes, Omer, let's pull you out.
Twitch, why are you so bad at existing?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, who is that?
I'm Elmerd.
He's one of our friends.
And can you hear the purple fucker, Swimsy, or not? Like, can you hear
Can I
from
hear
the
him?
hearing of the purple people? Like your fox?
Oh, yes, I can hear from the. Yes, it's my familiar.
Yes. Okay. Oh, now I gotta make your little familiar who you can't hear from a little bigger. There you go.
I was sitting here like. what are
Have
you
we
doing about?
made it familiar for the little flesh golems?
I don't think so
Hope
yet.
not.
Yeah,
It goes, whispers into gosh, I have to send a thingy on here. /W.
you're looking for Corvus Corax. Corax.
What's up with the little girl?
We're hiding in a hidden room and near the cafeteria.
They were hiding in the bathroom.
Uh,
They got
does
there
she
through the
look-
hidden room.
Does she
yeah.
look as filthy as her token does, or
No, she's been
has she been
cleaned
cleaned
up.
up?
We,
Okay.
yeah, we prestidigitationed her, and
Yeah.
but her clothes are way too fancy
Mhm.
and also tattered. That part's still like that. It's just not dirty.
Crap, I don't have minting. Should we get her some new clothes?
I can fix up what she has if need be, but yes, we can.
What do you mean something a little less conspicuous?
Mm-hmm.
I believe she's royalty of some sort, correct?
Daughter of a lord. I don't know if that makes royalty or just what's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. It doesn't matter what the term is. I don't think
Well,
she's.
yes, a lord is part of.
I'll take your word for it since you've been
Yes.
around that academy and those folks.
What's her
Can I
lord?
say?
Hmm?
Meta, can I safely get Shadow out while Hoots is around?
Yeah.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if that was.
I mean,
never...
I can't answer that question. I mean, Houts can answer that question, but in terms of force mechanics, yes.
It's there's not, so don't think of it like it's, oh wait, I don't know if boss, are you aware of the whole, I don't remember if you were aware of the whole thing with Alvin.
No, I don't know anything
No.
about Alvin other
Well,
than
essentially, he had an obsession to consume crystals that eventually subsided, but originally, like, if he saw a crystal, he would have to roll to see whether or not he would absorb it. Houts is more of a he can, if Shadow's out, can pull from him. Otherwise, he doesn't have to. There's no compulsion to do so.
okay.
Varen, you step on something in your foot.
In the hell?
And it looks
Alright.
like some kind of metal ball.
Ball.
And when you examine
that
it
ball bearing?
closely, it looks like if you throw it at the ground, it will generate a 15-foot radius of full cover smoke for 2 rounds.
Huh. It's a smoke bomb. Is it one-time use from the looks of it?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's engaged with the word Stormwing on it, engraved with Stormwing on it.
Must be from another student. So Baron's gonna tuck that away in his pouch for now. That'll probably come in very handy the next time we're in some stupid amount of trouble.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Shadow walks over to the girl. Did we get her name yet?
We did, I just don't remember what it is.
Yeah. Does anyone remember?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. I think I wrote it
Dragonheart?
down in my note. Hold
Is it
on.
Buddy? It's Buddy now.
I gotta pull up my notepad. Where the fuck is the note? Well, is it on my character sheet? Because I wrote it down.
I promise I am actively working on trying to get better at taking notes myself. I'm very bad at it.
I can promise you I am actively not taking better notes.
At least he's honest.
You're God, you can do whatever you want.
Was that at me, Whimsy?
Huh?
Was that face for me?
Yes, maybe. Definitely not, I swear.
It's been almost a decade. You know how it works.
Yeah, you right. You right. Heavens, did I? Okay, this is the problem. Did I write this down on a piece of paper instead?
Also, that if you didn't catch on, that was a lucky find redemption for you.
I guessed as much, probably from Salem. Thank you, Salem.
Yes. Plus the engraving.
I'm apparently not seeing any of the chat in
That's weird.
Twitch for some reason. I'm gonna refresh Twitch.
Well, what happened was Salen redeemed it as the Streamlabs thing came in. So like
Okay.
his name isn't there, so it just says redeemed lucky find, but then Salen says who it was for.
Yeah, I don't even see the Redeem Lucky Find thing. It just I see Salem
alright.
saying Varen, but thank you.
For now, we can probably just go with Little Miss Bertaria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is Picaria's daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Does Olmerg know who that is?
Elmer doesn't. I do.
Yeah. Varen also doesn't, but yeah.
And has a black scale in her possession.
Hey, you want to know the funny part? I was like, I'm gonna pull up the moment in the stream.
Uh-huh.
We never asked her name.
Nope.
Oops.
We just called her. She came through. It mentioned Lord Pretario, and so I told that to the group that she's Lord Pretario's daughter. We never got her name. That's why I don't have a note. I just have it written down as Lord Pretario's daughter.
That's because
She
that's
could
the
be
only
Betty.
information we got.
She could be Betty.
So quick, someone
I was like-
ask her name.
I was like,
That Shadow walks over and he's like, hello, I'm Shadow. What? Is there anything you need? Is there anything we can get for you?
I don't know. They took my house.
Your house? They took the. Well, that's a large thing to take. Do we want to find her father?
They killed him. And she starts sobbing.
Shadow's like patting her head and hugging her, and he's like, "It's okay. What is your name, dear?"
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Okay, everybody, this is Tiffany.
ready.
Hi, Tiffany. I'm Elmer.
Hello, Tiffany. My name is Varen.
I am Jason.
Are you gonna get my house back for me?
Well, we can certainly try.
Technically, she's the sole surviving heir.
It is her house.
It is her house. We can certainly try.
Well, yeah, we could try. We can't make any guarantees because we got a lot of information we're gonna have to dig up, figure
What
out
happened to your
how to
house?
help you out.
They killed everyone, and they took it.
Who was they?
Who did?
The bad old ladies.
Bad old ladies. Did you know them?
No, they just were there one day. My dad told me to run.
Do you think your father knew them?
I don't know. I was just playing with my dog, but they killed her too. Then she starts crying uncontrollably into the purple dog.
No. Yeah, Shadow's he'll drape his arm over her, and he's like, I don't know what to do with this one, guys. I think we're gonna have to try to find some information and find out exactly what happened and who did this.
Where will she be staying?
Here,
We have plenty of unused rooms.
she was.
What
Yes.
what if someone finds her?
They would have to break into our
What?
dorm room to do it.
I'm going to say this with the utmost respect. The school staff is sometimes inept.
Sometimes.
Jason actually chortles at that. It's the first time you've heard him laugh.
Barrett actually turns and like looks at Jason like,
It's a very weird laugh. You can tell he doesn't do it often.
gotta work on that one. Okay, Varen doesn't do it a lot either, so I'm very, yeah.
And yes,
What's wrong with the staff?
well, let's see. The headmaster is a creep. He has a hit squad that bullies people who find information they're not supposed to know.
And assaults students, apparently.
Precisely.
Why is he not?
We should
He's not
probably
even
get rid
good
of
enough
him
looking
then.
almond.
Here's the thing. He is the headmaster, is the teacher of primordial magic, which is the essence of controlling the elements. Essentially, were he really wanting to, he could turn this whole island into a volcano. So let's not attack him.
You say the elements, and Jason flips through his notes, and he's like, I'm seeing there were reports of a early snow.
It was him.
Also, the storm that came out of nowhere that forced us off the beach.
Possibly him.
And the earthquake.
Maybe. The primordial magic class is rather difficult to get into, but I was in it. I kind of put my distance between him and I, so
Whimsy never thought he'd be a college dropout.
no, I just not studying primordial magic anymore. No, he would still be studying primordial magic. He's not gonna let a little romance drama get in between his studies. But some of the staff is reliable, but if it seems that they're also very much gossipers. Considering that I work with many of them, they can't stop talking about the newest thing going on in the school. So, I would rather not inform them that she is here, because if we inform them, they might let slip, and if the ladies who attacked the house are still looking for her, they will show up and kill her.
Is there a teacher's lounge?
Is it not a little cruel to keep her locked up in our dorm without any access to sunlight or
There's a balcony.
stuff like that?
I could stay with her and make sure she's safe.
Mira is staying here too, and I can telepathically communicate with her if ever needed.
Shadow, I might need you. Is there a teacher's lounge?
I believe so, yes.
It might behoove us.
When what?
It might behoove us to possibly put some sending stones in there. Maybe try to bug the place.
Oh.
You make a sending stone like that will transmit that way?
I don't know. That's not my expertise.
No, there is a way to set something up like that, though. Father
Is that within
came
your
up with a design.
capabilities?
It would take time, and I would have to really make sure no one sees what I'm doing.
So you would need uninterrupted time in the teacher's lounge.
Yes, and it would probably take a couple days to set up the full bug. It requires the spell Magic Mouth.
I don't know if we could keep them distracted for a couple of days, Jason.
No, like, it would be each day I'd go in there and lay the spell down, and essentially you would cause the Magic Mouth to be chained to transmit anything said in the room back to us.
Hmm.
It was to be an option, but we're not going to get quick answers.
No.
And you're definitely correct. We don't want to alert anyone to the child's presence yet. We don't know who's safe.
Another thing I could do is make a scroll for one of you.
What sort of scroll?
Mira must remain here, but if someone amongst you was to conjure your own familiar, you could send it into the... I could bring it into the staff room.
Houts, what about the familiar Houts has?
Is it telepathically bonded to you like mine?
All right, which one are we talking about here? Because technically, House has two of them.
I don't know.
I'm not talking about that thing.
No, not the cheeseburger thing. Yeah, I know you had something else though.
What's on your head?
Yeah.
Oh, so we are talking about the cheeseburger.
Wait,
okay.
what's the other one then?
The
flesh
other one
golem.
is the flesh golem. We're not talking about that.
Yeah, no, I don't think that one. I don't think you want to psychically bond with that one.
Out of character, I don't think so.
No, probably not.
That's me more so asking meta that I presume there's no telepathy bond.
I can say out of character that no, you haven't, because Mira was a gift.
Yeah.
Was the Find Familiar. Find
Familiar thing.
I then had to cast Find Familiar to bond that.
Noted.
Familiar to me as the telepathic spell.
Noted.
That's why he needs to do the scroll.
Yes, so I can, since none of you are wizards where I can translate the spell over to you, I can make a scroll, then whoever wants it can cast it themselves, create your own familiar, then you would have the same bond that I have with Mira, and you could leave your familiar in the room. That acts as the easiest bug you can make, because the familiar can transmit messages to you because you form telepathically a connection.
Jason says, he's like, I have my bond with Shadow. I don't need anything to that. Perhaps Jason could use the familiar, or Omerg. Or perhaps, Varen or Omerg could use that.
I would recommend Omerg. I have a bond of my own that I have to deal with.
Omerg, would you be willing to take a scroll?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Why don't you guys start looking into Lord Protario's home, see what you can learn. I need to go down to the shop to pick up some magic ink in order to create the scroll. It'll take me give me about an hour and a half, and then I'll have the scroll ready.
Do you have alchemist tools +1?
Alchemist tools +1?
Yeah, I don't know if you were one of the people that got them, or if you were an alchemy class person.
any. I was an alchemy, but I never got alchemy class. Well, alchemy tools +1.
Okay. Except for the. Well, continue. There's a public class list. Continue along. So you're gonna go and do shit, and you guys are gonna go to visit the house?
Yeah,
I basically tell him go look for things while
we're gonna go.
spend
Yeah, we're gonna
a
go to
while
the.
looking.
I guess to the Lord's Manor and try to see if we can, see anything going on, or if it looks normal from the outside.
I can stay here and make sure that the child is all right. Hey, do you like pancakes? I make really good pancakes.
Can I have some?
Alright, well let me do this real quick.
What the hell?
Finding the right map.
Oh, why? I just realized I'm the one who's. Why am I? I'll sit here like, wait. I can still
I'm just
hear. I
having
don't hear anyone
difficulty
else.
finding the map I need.
No worries.
Why in the
Were you asking about the alchemist supplies? Because if I had them, I can make it.
But that's fine, but this is... I can't find the supply room.
You can't find it?
There it is. Okay, so, one second. Where's the whims?
Got it? Or you want me to pull me out?
Come on, buddy, there we go.
Hello.
So, Whimsy, you show up,
Mm-hmm.
and there are no ink and almost no potions left.
What's happened? What is going on? Why are we out of everything? Curious.
And you think to yourself, roll wisdom, save.
Wisdom save.
And you think to yourself, they must just not have gotten a shipment in from town lately. You kind of like ruminate on the fact that it would be really nice if they had somebody who could make potions at this university.
Am I doing that now too?
Doing what?
Do I need to making potions too?
Well, they don't have a potion maker or a potions class at this university, so.
Oh, son of a bitch. I already have 3 jobs. I can't do I need to take a 4th one?
I don't know. I'm
Oh.
just letting you know what's going on.
Okay, do I have to go into town to get supplies?
No, I mean, I just assume you have enough on you.
Okay, fair enough. I will utilize what I can to create the scroll then. But
Yes.
Mental note, I will speak with the faculty to see what's going on with the potions, because this is
Oh, I mean, you can
unacceptable.
stop by on the way back and they let you know that they look into it and they can't find, looks like they looks like they can't find any documents. It looks like they forgot to order, like they've ever ordered any before, ever, as far as you can tell, in any of the documents and procurements.
What do we need as far as having these documents being handled up accurately and promptly and
It
continuously?
shows all of the orders for everything else, but never have potions been ordered.
Why not?
Nobody's really sure. So I guess we never needed to. Maybe we just had a
we
lot
need
or
to.
something. I don't know.
We need to.
Yeah, they'll
We need to
place
put-
an order now, and now that there's an oversight.
Okay, good.
All right. So now that I've got that taken care of, I'm gonna flip to them, and I'll pull you in eventually once you catch up with them.
10-4.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Ah, we're back.
Sound is returning.
Yes. So as you guys are heading through the woods towards where the manor is supposedly, you've noticed that the trees are looking a little sickly the closer you get. And as you get even closer, you notice that all of the wildlife is dead, and you don't hear any sounds of nature whatsoever around you. There's no birds, no insects, nothing. Everything is dead silent.
Kind of silence in the woods. No, very unnatural. Something bad is happening here.
Let me try something. And Omer is going to cast Detect Magic as a ritual spell without spending a spell slot. Does it not work?
Yeah, everything is affected by magic, almost as it's being drained and killed.
Can you see what direction it's being drained from?
Towards the manor area, the way you're headed.
Yep. Yeah. Omer's gonna follow the path.
But I want to see if I can spot anything out in the, among the dead trees or anything like that.
Just some weird, strange phosphorescent areas.
Phosphorescent. What color phosphorescent?
Green.
Mm.
And as you come up upon the manor, you see what looks like something that looks like it's, been in disrepair for maybe hundreds of years, which is strange if somebody had just lived here as an active lord. There are weird twisting green and purple vines crawling up the sides of it. You see strange purple, orange, and blues and luminescent lights flicker behind the windows. And you swear you can see shadows flickering within. The door to the front remains curiously, beckoningly ajar, as if inviting you in. But the glows and the bulbous spores surrounding the dead trees and barren wastelands and corroded, destroyed fences leaves you with the impression that all might not quite be healthy here.
I don't like it here.
I am with
Yes.
you on that, Olmerg. This is wrong in so many ways.
Oh right, how's that the memory lossage? How isn't aware of this?
It feels evil.
This is like, yes, I don't like the feeling of this. Is this the house?
Mm-hmm.
This is where it It is on the map.
And you see Whimsy trotting up from the distance.
Hello.
Whimsy, good.
Hello.
I'm glad you
Huh?
joined us. This place is something's terribly off.
I want to go.
There's something off.
This whole building is just
Everybody roll wisdom saves.
Duh. We love the music change.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Alright.
16.
Everybody below a 18 is afflicted with the fear condition.
What's that do?
That's
Basically means you gotta run.
Okay.
Well, in this instance, since we're not in combat, you don't necessarily have to run, but you're...
You're
Yeah.
not allowed to go any further, is essentially what it does.
You also got disadvantage on attacks, which really sucks for Rogue, because that means no sneak attack.
Mm,
I lost my entire ability to sneak attack.
Oh, look at all this.
I
This is
wanna go.
fantastic.
Well, not
I
really,
wanna go
because you
back
could
to your
stack
dog.
in it 2 advantages to get back to advantage.
If that's a homebrew rule that's allowed, then yes.
It
Normally
is.
You couldn't.
This is nice. Get out. Too bad we can't stay.
Oh.
We should go no further. There's something wrong here.
Actually, also on Whimsy, I'm gonna cast Guiding.
Oh, thank you.
Lindsay, you need
Yep.
a 2.
Oh, let me roll a d4. I got 3.
Yep, you are the only one unaffected, but you can still feel it pressing on you.
This place is cursed.
Uh,
I don't think we're
Could
ready
you-
to go in there yet.
Can Jason tell if it's Dragon Fear? Or is Dragon Fear not a thing in 5th edition?
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
perception.
Frightening presence.
That
Not as
doesn't
far
matter.
as you know.
Okay.
why can't we just go? Just tell the little girl there's nothing we can do and just leave.
Hmm.
This place is.
What was that?
You hear something
Jesus.
emanate from the upper floors, and then cut off quickly.
Okay. I'm going to recommend the age-old tale of walk away so that we can prepare for this, because this is not an easy task. Do we have an accord?
I agree with Whimsy entirely.
I think we just run. We don't even have to come back. Let's just run.
Oh, we need to come back. The little girl.
No,
wants-
no.
We go to the library.
Get her
I
a
can
new
take
house.
look
She
at-
doesn't need this house. You can get a new one.
Constantine.
We go,
No, I know what you do. What do you do with orphans?
Oh, son of a
Adopt.
bitch!
You send them to Alvin, and he'll adopt them.
I could send her to Voltaire.
Swordsman.
No.
Yeah.
Does she like puzzles?
Are we taking a trip to?
No,
No, she's
she
too
doesn't
old, I
like
think.
puzzles, but her brother did, who's been kidnapped.
Do we?
Does she know he's been kidnapped, or
Yes,
does she think he's
she-
dead along with
yes.
everybody else?
Yeah, she told you he'd been kidnapped.
Yeah,
Okay.
she said her brother was captured, and the rest
So,
everyone else
They
was.
captured her brother and they killed everybody else, and she escaped. Okay.
Yeah. So what are we taking a trip to Bailon?
Drop off the poor orphan. Come back.
I can go to the library and see if I can dig up a blueprint of this place to get a good idea of it, but I don't think we should go in blind.
Agreed.
I need to prepare a couple spells before we try to go in there. I have a thought process that might allow us to get in, but I need time. Also, when we get away from here, Grimo, I do have the scroll for you. Oh, Merg, my bad. Sorry. That's gonna
Okay.
fuck with me.
Oh, if you said that in character,
I would not have
Omer
said
would
that in character.
glare. Okay, good. Because Omer would have glared at you.
Merg, we need that. I have a scroll for you. I'll give it to you when we're not here.
Okay. What's the scroll?
A spell scroll?
No, what's the scroll? I got what spell?
Find familiar.
Oh, I can put that in my book. Oh yeah, let's get over here first. I like that idea.
I just want to let you all know this school is horribly mismanaged. No one has ordered potions and potions or ink ingredients for what feels like a year or something like that. This is horribly mismanaged.
Well, you can understand why I have so many problems with this place.
You couldn't find records of potions ever being purchased.
In fact, no one's ever purchased them. It seems like the idiots never wanted to buy them.
What is this place?
Yeah, the stores are completely run out.
Irresponsible.
Yes, I'm sitting here thinking maybe I need to take over for alchemy here as well. It's clearly they don't know what to do.
I can you do that?
You have
I
to
don't
start a
know,
new
I'm already
class. There is a form to
Yeah.
petition for new classes.
It's not the first time I've taken over teaching.
I could possibly start a military strategy class.
It has to be sponsored by faculty, but
You could ask the headmaster. He seems to
See,
have a
what
good
you do is
relationship with you.
blackmail a hag.
Wait a second.
what?
It's odd that she would run to the
Are
school.
you trying to see if you ever got alchemy class points?
I have alchemy class points.
Mm-hmm.
It's odd that she would run straight for the school.
What the hell happened to the alchemy teacher?
There was never any alchemy class. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have a personality written down for this teacher.
Perhaps, Jason, she
Whimsy
just
doesn't
ran and
remember
wound
it.
up at the
Whimsy
school.
has nothing written. Well, if Whimsy would write things down, I guess, yeah. But if Whimsy hasn't
He
written
writes a
things
lot of
down,
stuff down.
if Whimsy
He
wrote
writes
it down,
things
you
down
would
a lot.
see the writing and you would know what you're writing, but you have no memory of writing it.
The pure aura that I felt, if she felt it, I guess that might be why she was hiding.
It's definitely something's over there trying to make us not be there. We will need a few different spells to get past them. But everything's going to be tests until I can figure out exactly what's beyond inside that house.
So we would need to take a week for you to prepare.
No, it shouldn't take too long. I might need to stop in town to buy ingredients because I'm not gonna wait for however long it takes for them to send it over.
We should make that our next stop once we get back then.
But yes, Omerk, here is the scroll. And Whimsy would hold out a fine familiar scroll to him.
Alright, we're gonna take it. Was I not supposed to?
You hear that from back from where whence you came.
What is that?
And you guys, if any was looking in that direction, would have seen a violent burst of blue light.
Some kind of magic. I don't know.
Somebody knows we were there.
Let's make haste and not linger in this forest.
I agree.
Lest whatever lingers back there knows who we are.
And did you hear roll perception, everybody?
God,
Oh my
What
god,
noise?
damn, my
really
rolls are
good.
terrible today.
Yeah, Jason
Mhm.
has the worst dice.
Quill, you
Now,
hear
Whimsy has even worse dice.
you hear what sounds like almost the trickling of water
Oh, that's not good.
coming from back that direction. Coming towards you.
There's something either approaching a sound of water.
That's all. If you're hearing something, all the more reason that we should keep moving.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
perhaps we should pick up the pace.
Yes.
Noted.
Alright. Where are you guys headed?
To town, so Whimsy can buy what he needs to from the shop there.
Yep.
How long does that take?
I don't know. We got like a week to work with, so we're not that worried about that.
Because Elmer's going to start inscribing the spell scroll into his tome via Book of Dark Secrets, and the process does take 2 hours. Or Book of
There you
Ancient
go.
Secrets.
Alright,
Nice,
so
nice,
Whimsy, you're
nice.
able to find your supplies at the town, no problem.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to basically be spending all of my money on supplies. There goes 250 gold out of my pocket for ink. That leaves me with 10 gold. And all right. So, need to inscribe a couple of spells into my book. Once they're in there, there should be okay, I think. It's a long shot. I'll say that. I'm not 100% certain about this one. But I'll see what I can do here.
Somebody spilled a bunch of blue down there.
Damn, the blue storm is here.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
I know. I'm being
close to the port. We have to be careful.
Being facetious. And so I am inscribing the spell protection from good and evil into my book. Is going to cast this one. Yep, okay. Okay. Obviously, the issue with this spell is that it's not 100% perfect. There is one other one I think we might be able to utilize. Let me double check.
Answer, where did Zek, is there a gunsmith in town?
Yes,
Okay.
it's one of these buildings here with the chimney on it.
Okay. I think,
I don't remember which one though.
Jason's gonna go over there, go to the gunsmith.
All right. And what are you looking to do with Mr. Gunsmith Man?
He's just gonna look at, like, what he has to offer.
He has
And then
a
talk to him.
basic 6-shooter revolver and
Okay.
a magical hybrid musket / spear.
Okay. Jason doesn't think either one of those are useful to him, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I can try. We can try going back over there with just that spell. I think the only other one that might be helpful. Oh, can I learn that one as well? I need to. Well, I can learn it, but that's going to be really expensive if I do it the cheat way I have.
Hmm.
I can convert a spell scroll that I already have into a different spell and then convert it to a wizard spell, but it would double the cost to add it.
How much more would you need?
Nope, I don't need to. It's already. It's already a wizard spell, so we're fine. Okay. That's the other one. That's the one I want. Okay. The only thing I might need is I mean I can go into town and sell some of the quartz that I have because I didn't sell all of mine yet. Because I'm going to need to buy some silver. Or holy water. Do we know any holy people around here that we can talk to get holy water? Maybe do a favor for them?
Religion teacher, maybe?
Kellisk knows one, but Jason does not.
We're gonna go talk to Cave Mo.
Kellisk knows two, actually, so.
No, I mean we can go talk to her, but she's really stuck up.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You know the term holier than thou?
He just shakes his head.
Well, if you were to look up that term in a dictionary, she'd be the poster child for that.
You're saying she's difficult.
She thinks she's better than everyone.
Understood.
Because I can get, if she has holy water, we could talk to her. That might be our best bet. If this works out, we can set up a defensible point against this, whatever it is. Hopefully.
Inside the house?
If we can get to the house, yes.
I don't know that taking the house would be viable.
Well, I can use protection from good and evil first to see if that works. If that ends up working, I can cast the second spell to see if that will give us something defensible. Out of character, it's Magic Circle. If I cast that, invert it, it would protect us from Fey, Fiend, Undead while we're standing inside of the circle.
Oh, wait. Jason knows the swordsman. So, yeah, Jason would be like, could we speak with the swordsman about making the holy water?
I think we could. The only issue is Goji's not available.
I know. I'm just throwing it out there for flavor.
Yes. I don't think we need it right this second.
Everybody
anyway,
roll perception.
Okay.
Ugh. Jason forgot he's awake, I guess.
Yep.
Just,
All right. So everybody except for Varen and Whimsy, close your eyes.
My eyes are open.
Okay, watch the screen. You only get one shot at this. Ready? You see something just absolutely like you see skittering in the forest. You ready? That was a good dramatic pickup for that music. That's all you see. That's all you get to see.
We're not alone. Something's out there.
We need to run.
What in the 9 hells was that?
I need 5 minutes. I have to do a survey thing.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Sure.
I'm
Yes,
listening.
Must I ask what its size was? Any details on what we're running?
No, it was too fast.
Well, Varen with a 20, it was normal humanoid size.
It looked humanoid. It was about normal, about 6-7 feet.
It walked on all fours though, or rather,
It was.
not sprinted, but you know what I meant. Not gallop, but you know what I mean. Like
It's. I think the word you're looking for is elope.
eloped. It loped
Yeah,
through the woods.
it loped. Yeah, it's like some sort of animal, but it was definitely not giant.
4-legged or 2?
You
It looked like it was on all fours.
some think somewhere between 4 and 8.
At least 4, maybe more.
At least.
I don't like this. I'm not feeling super hot about this one, Chief, but I need to get closer in order to do this. Should we proceed, or are we avoiding this?
There's something evil in that house, and I don't trust the school's.
This
staff
thing
to do
you
anything
saw
about it.
was on the way back, like halfway. It's not even close to the house.
Okay, so this is closer to the school than the house.
Yes,
Got it.
correct.
Uh,
I don't like this.
I'll keep an eye out for it, but I feel like we should keep pressing on. We do want to, whatever's there, we need to get rid of it.
All right, let me at least do this. And Mimsy just quickly takes a little bit of silver and tosses it up into the air as he casts protection from evil and good on himself.
All right.
Okay. Hopefully this will help. No guarantees.
All right. What are you guys doing?
So what, we need to protect Whimsy while he does his thing, right?
Well, he's going towards. We have to get to the. Like, he cast that as we're like getting closer to the house.
Okay.
So that he can walk.
Baron's sticking close to Whimsy to kind of keep him safe.
We're in the bayou now.
You follow the path, and it disappears beneath the water, and what lays out before you is a dead and dying swamp, where just hours before it had been dry, dead forest.
What the hell?
Gentlemen,
Did we take a wrong turn?
I thought we'd been...
gentlemen. Is there a
Could this be some kind of illusion, maybe?
Oh, if it's an illusion, it's a good one, but I'm almost certain this isn't an illusion.
Mm. I was worried.
Should I cast Detect Magic again?
I think this whole place is magic, but you can. Oh,
I swear I probably won't be able to tell anything. What about Dispel Magic?
You can certainly try, but I don't think I have a suspicion right now.
You could try detect magic.
Yeah, I guess I'm just ritual cast Detect Magic.
Con save, please.
Oh god.
Just Olmer?
Yes.
I think it's because there's too much magic.
You cast it, and everything lights up like the motherfucking sun. Like the water, you can't even look at it. You can't see anything. You're looking around. As a spell fades, you still can't see anything. You just see spots and lights around you for like a full 6 to 10 seconds before your vision slowly fades back in. You're like, it's like a flashbang just personally happened to you.
Oh, it's better now.
I guess from the sounds of that, it's everything.
Everything is magic.
Yeah.
And hallucinatory terrain would have not have done something like that. So this is real. It's magically created. It's an issue. Oh.
Shall I fire an arrow into the water and see if it's safe, or see if it does anything?
You can. I fear what might be in it.
Are we heading the right direction still?
You can see the road disappearing into the water in front of you.
This is the same exact path. The same exact direction. It's just changed. I can trace my steps 100% and get us back to that house. That's not an issue.
The issue is whatever's between us and the house now.
Yeah. Out of character, keen mind. I can know exactly how to get back to that house. It's just this isn't the same path anymore. We are now in a swamp.
Jason's gonna fire an arrow into the water and see if it does anything.
It just goes right into the water.
Constantine said his
How deep is the water? Does the arrow go like all the way in, or does it?
Where you're at, it's only like at max like a foot deep. It depthens further
so, like-
along, but like this is like where the train's going down into a bowl that's kind of the center of where Lord Persaria's estate was. It's not a big bowl, but you know, with Lord Persaria's estate being at a rise in the center.
Omer is going to cup some water into his hand that looks like he's going to drink it.
Wisdom save at disadvantage.
Unless someone
No,
decides to stop
Baron's
him.
gonna definitely try to stop
Yeah.
him from doing
Wisdom
that.
save
Yeah.
wisdom save at disadvantage still.
Okay. Oh god.
Whereas like, Olmer, don't touch it.
You have no idea why the fuck you're here or how you got here.
Where are we again? Why are we here? What's happening?
No,
Good, yes. Don't touch the water.
I'm thirsty.
No.
No.
we have water for you
Water.
to drink. That's safe.
Okay.
Baron will even give him like a flask of water to drink.
He just
Well,
takes a sip.
stay out of the water.
Omer,
then.
what's the last thing you remember?
Probably.
Last thing you remember is setting out from the dorm this morning.
I remember the dorm, but how did we end up out here?
Oh,
Who's the girl? Oh no, he.
No, that was after we left, so you
Yeah.
would have remembered
Yeah.
her.
Yep.
We were checking out. We went to check out her house, and things have gotten a little out of hand.
It's safe to say that someone doesn't want us anywhere near that place.
Agreed.
okay, I'm
we-
gonna throw a wild thing out here real quick. Constantine said his heart interacts with plants. Hout's heart interacts with strange creatures, typically interacting with things otherworldly of some sorts, correct?
What's wrong with House's heart?
Seemingly, yes.
Hold on. I will get to it. Is it safe to assume that... Go with me on this. Something similar is in the possession of whatever's in that house.
Like what?
You think there's a heart in there?
With another element or magic attached to it?
I think so. And color this intuition. I think it's water-based. House, you said you heard water after it started. A flash of blue light was seen behind us.
I'm not sure if there's a flash of blue light out of character, but
There was.
okay.
There was. We all saw the flash of blue light. We just
Noted.
didn't all hear the water.
Yes, there was in fact water that was approaching our location.
There's a slight concern that whatever is in that house has some sort of heart of the ocean of some sorts.
I wonder where they would have acquired such a thing.
No idea.
Didn't we
Why they
see
would-
that? Didn't we see something about that on the jobs board?
Was there?
I'm not sure. I can't
There would have
really
been.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember there being something about a heart of the ocean and a whale. We didn't
Uh-oh.
end up taking
Please.
it.
Please don't tell me someone gave the heart of the ocean to someone malicious.
You can go
It
check the
wasn't me,
completed
no.
job board and it's a guild because they do have a completed jobs board.
Oh,
I'm sure they didn't know it was someone malicious when they handed it over.
oh, I'm certain that that wasn't the thought in their head, but it's
Still the
My
case,
cons-
yes.
My concern is that this is going to be a threat for not just us or anyone who wants to go near that house. This may be the whole island in a few days.
Well, then the sooner we take care of it, the better.
Wouldn't shouldn't the headmaster know? Then I know you don't trust him, but I feel like this would be a great concern to him.
Okay, let's go talk to him. As much as I don't want to, we should. We could
The
find
murder
an
of the
elevate-
Lord and the overtaking of a section of the island, he probably
Yes.
would want to know about that.
I don't trust it, Whimsy.
I don't
That little
either.
girl's life is in our hands.
Don't mention her.
Or her brother.
Got it.
No matter what he says, no matter what he asks, refuse to answer the questions about the girl.
Okay.
Keep talking out of character.
Olive?
I need 1 second for this.
Just
Are we-
don't even mention her.
No. It was a routine investigation on the Lord Prataria's manor. When we came over here, we found that the manor was taken over by some strange plants. We walked away to for me to go to town to collect what we needed to cast specific spells. Upon returning, we found a swamp.
Okay.
Agreed.
That's our story.
Those swamps don't usually come into being after only a couple of hours, so I believe they will at least have that going for us.
I would ask that literally anyone else talk to him.
Okay.
Varen looks over at Jason and he's like, I know you've wanted to talk to him for a while, but I don't know if this will be the right time either.
I will talk to him if that's what we want to do. I don't want to give him any information, but I'm not sure who else we would talk to.
I'm gonna go in there disguised.
If we want to tell the authorities, Darius is the highest authority on the island.
Mm-hmm.
He's also the highest criminal on this island.
Et tu, Brute.
Depends on what you define as criminal. Has he broken any of his own laws since he owns the island?
No, he hasn't done that. It's very big. He said it's a very big island. He's done a great job.
Diplomatic community! Have to have Zek shoot him. It's just been revoked.
Okay, let's move you over.
Let off some steam, Darius. Get out of here, Arnold. You didn't even do anything. Shut up.
Yeah.
Nah.
I looked the wrong version of me. Hold on.
I thought you were in disguise.
Nope. That's not a disguise.
That looks pretty
That's
well
just-
disguised to me.
I'm using this one.
That seems much more whimsy. Like if I had to
I
put
want you to-
the three of them in a lineup and choose which two are whimsy.
I would. You should make a version of Whimsy with just a fake mustache.
Groucho
in
Marx
disguise.
glasses.
Or just some
Yeah.
sunglasses. Some glasses.
Yeah, sunglasses and a baseball hat.
Yep.
The Marvel disguise.
Turtles disguise, a trench
Whoa.
coat.
Hello.
trench coat and
How
a
can I
fedora.
help you?
Yeah. We wish to. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say we need to speak to the headmaster. It's an urgent issue.
Let me check if he's free. And
You guys are so lucky Kellisk isn't here with you.
looks like he actually has about 5 minutes between meetings. Let me go get him for you.
Seems like he's always in meetings. Makes you wonder what he does around here.
Oh, that's just how it goes. He's always in meetings. And honestly, sometimes the meetings are just preparation for meetings. Trust me.
So, Darius, what would you say you do around here?
I
Well, that's an interesting hat he's wearing.
run everything. This is my island.
Oh. Does the horns normally look like that?
Nope.
I was about to say, no,
No, that's
he's
new.
got like a new crown.
Oh. Okay.
Also, that seems very water themed.
And thorny like a plant.
A little bit.
Hmm.
Why don't you get the new crown, by chance?
Ah, yes, it was a gift from the new residents in the recently vacated medical research facility. Whimsy, I believe you work there now.
He doesn't know Whimsy's there.
Oh.
No, he sees right through me,
Oh,
doesn't
he would, yeah.
Yes, you're correct on that one.
I told you should have wore the mustache.
I don't have a mustache. Yes, I do work there.
Wait, the
Yes, it was a
medical
gift.
facility. No, never mind. I know what.
I
Never mind.
do think it sets off my wings nicely and my scales.
Indeed, it looks nice.
So what can I help you with?
There is a slightly concerning issue going on over at Lord Britaria's manor.
Oh, you mean the renovations? Yes, from what I was
Renovations.
I've never
told,
quite-
Lord Pretaria sold his estate to, I don't... One second, I need to go to a place here.
All I remember out of character is that it was one of the teacher's sisters, and we're like, yeah, we'll do the thing. And then as soon as we left her house, we're like, we're not fucking doing that. That's stupid.
I sold it to Madame's Bristleroot, Evernight, and Water Depth. That's what they told me.
Bristleroot, Evernight, and Water Depth. Okay.
Are these witches? The place looks terrible.
They're just studiers of magic and science.
Well, they've killed all the foliage around the place. It's
They
It's a
paid,
mess.
Transformed it into a swamp.
they did pay for the grounds around, from what they have told me. They did have the deed.
Do you still have it? Is it on file?
Let me check. And he hands you a copy of the deed.
Is it a copy or is it the original? Because I want to see if there's any like blood on it or anything.
It is a copy. Yeah.
Does it?
He wouldn't
I
have
guess
the actual deed. He would have the copy
yeah.
because the
Yeah,
deed
let me
is in the
see.
possession of the person who
I
owns
was gonna
it.
say, do I have anything I could roll to try to see if the copy looks like, even though it's a copy, like that it looks like it's all legitimate, that they own it.
Yeah, sure. And
Investigation
then roll a
or if
wisdom
you-
save following that.
Okay.
No, you don't see anything out of place.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either investigation or.
In
if
fact, you
have,
think that confirms that it's legitimate.
Baron frowns as he's looking over it. He's like, this might actually be real, but he'll give it back to Darius and just be like, thank you.
So is there anything else I can help you with? I really must be going. My meeting's about to start.
No, that was it. For me,
I'll
for us,
see
most
you
of us at
later,
least.
Whimsy. You've been missing from
I-
class.
I do have one question. What's up with the secretary? She's weird.
She is a delight. How dare you? Whimsy, I'll see you in class.
Yes, I safe right now.
Hmm.
I don't want to be here.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, we're having a great time.
Glad to hear. You know, I was having a party over Easter if you wanted to come.
Oh, it'll be wonderful.
Great. It'll be back at my house. And then we'll...
Easter, is that a holiday? I'm not familiar with it.
Yes. It's based on the children's tale of hiding eggs. I believe it started with the great goat and chicken famine in the dwarf lands. So the dwarfs used to hide little rocks instead of chicken eggs, and they would boil them like eggs with various vegetables and roots and tubers they could find and pretend to be having a great meal during the great famines before the wars.
I know I read about the famines. I must have missed that particular celebration. That sounds interesting.
Dragonheart,
Hi.
can you chronicle that into lore at some point?
Okay, hold on.
Because this is
here.
now a canonical yearly holiday in this world.
Yep.
I was gonna say, why is it called Easter? I
Well, we won't
Is
call
my-
it Easter. We'll call it something else once we figure that out.
All right, let me just write it in my notepad first, and then we can hash out what it's going to be called.
But that is coming up. So you are invited to my egg hiding party.
Wonderful. Glad to hear it.
Out of character,
Jason just
is
snorts.
Sunday? Are all three parties friendly with her, or just you guys and Sunday?
I don't know.
I don't know about Monday. Not in that one.
I haven't been in Monday long enough to determine whether or not.
Oh, we'll see who shows up.
Hmm.
Maybe we'll do a mini-sode with whoever wants to show up for Susie's party.
Well,
Mhm.
I mean, Cool
I don't
Demon,
remember how often-
Robobops.
Robobop doesn't dislike her.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else?
I believe that was all we had, just to inform the headmaster of something he apparently already knew.
The plot thickens.
He suspiciously already knew it, in fact.
I don't trust this. I'm so concerned.
Also, Quill, you got anything to contribute? You all good there? I just want to make sure because you've been quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Just want to make sure you weren't getting
I
like
was just
hemmed
doing
out.
homework in the background mostly.
That's what I figured, but you know, I'm the DM, so I just got to check. Go ahead, guys.
There's ooh, okay. There's a lot to unpack there.
Where do we even begin?
I don't like the headmaster. The more I really listen to him.
The biggest issue I'm having right now is I have no memory of an alchemist teacher in this school, but I have notes from my alchemy class. I have written down my interactions with my alchemy teacher.
Yes, and we also have that blade master teacher that no one can remember, that Haltz apparently was in her class, or in their class.
Houts also had notes from that class.
Blade master?
That no one else seems to be able to find or locate.
Why are...
Yes, that class is most concerning. I wish I could give more information on that one, but I truly do not remember it. Be funnier if that was also during the 30 days amnesia, because House might not even remember going to said class.
Yeah. I think you're safe on that one, because I think that goes back towards right at the end of the trials, or shortly thereafter, and you would have had the class before the trials.
Okay.
What is happening? What is... Oh, there's something messing with our minds. The notice board. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
What's wrong?
What are you thinking, Whimsy?
There's clearly these madams are trying to circumvent something. They're following similar patterns to the cult that worships the high demon Elgrim. They seem to have this, at least they really wanted. Wasn't the heart that's in Constantine, wasn't that also a mission on the board?
If I understand correctly, they did it, but then Farah absorbed it, and he took it from her somehow.
No, it was she was walking with it. It knocked everyone out in the courtyard, and Constantine absorbed it during that time. That's what happened.
Okay.
There's another heart like a house.
Yes, it's inside Constantine. But I think there's a third one in that house.
You think it has to do with water?
Yes.
Isn't it strange that there was a storm recently? Is it that roiling storm down there? I wonder if that has something to do with it.
You think they conjured it?
It didn't seem natural to me. I don't know about you. Came on too quick.
It did. We were prepared to cross, and then suddenly it came out of nowhere.
Their names, too. Bristleroot, Evernight, Water Depth.
All water themed.
One's water themed, one's forest themed.
What was the other one?
Evernight.
Shadow themed.
It's probably a good thing that we didn't take you in there, Haltz.
Could that be what Houtz's heart works with?
Darkness, shadow, something along that line.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
They're after the hearts.
The last thing we'd want to do is take one directly to them.
They let me keep House away from the house.
Maybe. Maybe. Or prevent him from being possessed.
Possessed.
This is most concerning because I think either my suspicions are true with the headmaster being in cohorts with them, or he is blissfully unaware of the situation we are all in.
Oh, come now. You know that he knows everything that goes on this island.
Yes, that's what I believe is the case. What do we do? Can't get close to that house. The moment we touch the water, we forget anything.
Forgetting things seems to be happening a lot lately.
And it feels like it might be connected to the three.
Do you think they could be connected to the Chimera at all? The storm protecting it? Or is that just unfortunate for us?
What I think, and this is a very wild assumption, so I'll understand if all of you say otherwise. It's not protecting it. It's keeping people from getting to it.
I mean, we could go recheck the job board and find out who completed the
mission?
Yes. And then
We
ask
might
them
need
what
to.
happened.
Yeah. We might need to, because, I don't think that Chimera's our enemy.
You think someone put the bounty out on the Chimera? Well,
To get rid of it.
they were extremely sketchy at the stable. I agree.
We need to go back to the dorm now.
Why? What's wrong?
Mira's dead.
What?
Oh, go. Run. We gotta get back to the dorm.
Shadow is in the dorm protecting Tiffany. Oh,
Well,
Oh,
if someone just
so-
killed his familiar, then we still need to hurry.
yeah. Shadow
Well,
stayed
that
behind.
Shadow would also have been taken out by what was going on here.
Oh,
Could he have like
Shit.
transmitted anything to Jason before that?
no.
or-
Jason would probably feel him disapparate, though.
Yep.
He's like, something's happened to Shadow.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a message from Miro just before the death, so. Danger, there's an
Baron's
invader in
just
the
like
class.
sprinting
Go, go,
down
go.
the hallway towards the dorm.
You walk, you run up, and the door is not open. It's locked like normal. I don't have it locked here because obviously then you couldn't open it. But it's locked like normal. And you come in and you see tables strewn about, and you see blood. Jason, you recognize it as Shadow's blood strewn across the floor, and you see bits of purple fur and blood strewn throughout. Varen, as you run in, you hear, and Grimo, you hear coming from Varen's room, some wild thrashing, and you can hear just things scratching and scraping against the stones. You can see blood dragged out all throughout. Let me go pull some of that here.
Ah, what the hell?
Where is she?
No, 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 no. No, no.
Baron's
no,
gonna
no,
approach the door to his room.
It's
Cannot
locked,
go in yet. It's locked.
but it's locked not
No.
from your side, of course.
Crap, I
it's
don't
locked
have
from the
lock.
inside.
Right.
No,
yeah.
I think you're talking about this. Are you talking about this?
Yeah, that
door
one's
down
technically
here?
openable, so I'll unlock it, but it's locked. And you hear the
Oh,
door
that
just
room,
boom,
okay.
boom, and you can hear, and you open it up, and you see a monster thrashing about with crazy arms and black and eyes and fangs. It almost looks like a half-formed like spider monster, like something wasn't quite right in its creation, like it's been made, and you could just hear it making gasping, wheezing noises, like it can't draw in enough breath, and it sees you and it runs towards you with all of its claws extended.
Hmm.
Looks like a Nerubian.
And it swipes.
Jason
I'll-
is going to immediately breathe lightning on it.
Yep.
Yeah, Baron will jump out of the way so he can do that.
Why did it say dexterity save? Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
It is a deck save.
All right, it gets hit with electricity and you can see that one of its arms is already almost ripped off, as if by fangs from a beast. And you can see the arm electrocute and tear off under it as it falls to the ground before getting back up and taking a swipe at Whimsy. 1 second, let me pull these. And one of them hits. For 14 damage. As the claw just impales through you, Whimsy, and rips and tears. Go ahead, guys. You guys can now react.
Yeah, Varen's gonna try to get in between this thing and Whimsy and then attack it.
Yep.
Let me see. Where's my thing? $16. Oh. And roll 20 just crashed.
Yep, same for me.
Oop.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone crashed
There's
there.
too many red lines is the problem. Too much blood for roll 20. It had to censor itself.
Too much blood. Okay, you rolled a 16 to hit meta.
Yeah,
You
does a
hit.
16 hit. Okay.
As you smash into it, and where you expect more resistance from its skull, it's almost like you hit like a wet spot or something that had it fully formed with chitin, and your hand strikes through and you hit into the brain and it drops to the ground dead.
Ugh.
And then you can see it slowly melt away into black goo and then just wisps of smoke and vapor.
Whimsy, do you have any idea what that was? Fan out, see if you can find the girl.
It looks very similar to what we've... Similar to something I've dealt with before, though.
It had to be another giant spider.
I don't know if that's the thing that caused Shadow to disapparate.
You
I
could
won't be
probably
able to
have
talk to
noticed
him
that
for a
the
while.
bite marks on that thing's leg look like shadow bites.
Okay. But Shadow definitely attacked it.
Tried to defend a girl,
Yes.
Tiffany.
I won't be able to talk to him again for till tomorrow. He's got to go back and heal.
Tiffany? Tiffany?
Hmm.
Tiffany?
The door's locked.
Which one?
The bathrooms. Both of
Tiffany?
them are locked. Baron's gonna knock on the door. Tiffany, are you in there?
No response. There's blood trails leading up to the door, Whimsy.
Open up. And I will cast knock.
Yeah, that opens right up. It's just locked normally. Boom! And you see bloody footprints and drag marks
No,
headed
no.
deeper into the bathroom.
No. Please be alive. Please be alive.
And you grab at the doorknob, and it too is locked. And you can see the bloody footsteps disappearing underneath the door.
Why is everything locked?
Trying to keep that creature out.
And Whimsy in particular, you see amongst the blood, bloody paw prints.
Be alive. Please.
But the paw prints don't go under the door.
You did a good job, Mira. Knock.
Boom! And you find her huddling there, unable, speechless, is shivering despite the fact that she is in the hot springs in the water.
They're after her.
Shadow stood his ground. That tells us they know right where she is.
That means we need to get her out of here.
She can't be here. She needs to be anywhere other than here.
We need to get her off the island.
Teleportation Guild, take her literally anywhere other than here.
Do you think we should tell this Alvin person?
I mean, in all of the
Investigator?
history books, he is very adoptive of orphans in rough situations.
You mustn't give her to that. He's an
He's been
abomination.
cut out, but I still know what he's. Yeah, I got the gist.
He's an abomination. He'll screw with her, change her.
She will die if she stays here.
Know that.
I think, from what I read about this Alvin person, I think he might be able to be of great help with her.
He has no
He's
respect
like-
for the natural order of things.
He's taking a bunch of orphans. He'd probably take her in too.
And what did he do with those orphans?
Turn some of them into
could-
dragons.
I didn't turn a single
Exactly,
one of them
God,
into
that's
No,
what I
none of
was
your
saying.
none of your orphans are dragons. I'm sure at least
Not
some
a
of.
single one of them.
Oh.
No.
Okay, just his friends.
We could
The
take her
only
to my
thing,
monastery.
only those who get turned into a dragon are those who asked.
Well, what's his name would have asked the little goblin guy you adopted.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he had.
Well,
a
at least
lame
one
leg and
child
everything.
was
One
adopted,
child
at
was
least
turned
one,
into
yeah.
a dragon. Alvin doesn't force anyone to be a dragon.
No, that's just the spin that Vaza has on it.
Of course it is.
Baron clears his throat, and he's like, "We could take her to my monastery. They would be able to protect her."
Anywhere but here.
Swordsman.
Swordsman is here.
Yeah.
No, but
that must be-
Swordsman has a special castle not here, where he protects his puzzle-loving children.
She's
Right,
not a puzzle-loving child.
Except that maybe worshippers of the High Demon Elgrim were recently released from prison for some reason.
Oh, that was taken care
And,
of.
Okay.
Remember?
That was all that they sort of. Well, no.
Oh, you don't know, but yeah,
They walked away. I don't know what happened after that. So.
that's true.
Wait, so how do you know is real?
I don't know. That's why I said maybe worshippers. We only have the swordsman's word for it.
Right.
You rolled 29 again.
You broke it again.
I'm just getting rid of the blood, damn it.
You're overloading of so much actions.
Yep. You guys check anything else off about the dorm?
Oh, for
No,
Christ's sake, not again.
still haven't.
Not again.
No, he's still waiting for us to discover that one thing.
No, that and there's
I-
something else missing from this specific stuff that just happened.
Oh, let me guess. The robot's gone.
No, the robot is there. I saw it.
The robot isn't there.
It was there when I went down there.
Oh, it shouldn't have been. Sorry, I missed that earlier.
How dare.
I've been managing a lot
That
for
one's
this scene, especially since we started with nobody has any idea what we're doing today.
Well, at least the gremlin creature's still there in the alchemist room.
Mhm.
Even though really it should be in Houtz's inventory, because Houtz would be carrying that fucker everywhere.
Where's everyone going? I don't care where. I don't have any connections to take anyone to. I refuse to take anyone down into the Underdark. So we just need to find a place somewhere that she can be safe.
Is there somewhere we could put her that has an anti-magic field?
Let me go warm up some pineapple pizza.
Yep, no worries. See you in a sec.
Anti-magic field.
Somewhere where something like that is not going to be an issue.
What about Vaja? Do you think anyone there would protect her?
She would not do well in Vasha.
Okay, so far all we have is the person you hate and his monastery.
Also, they don't generally let non-residents stay in the city.
Yeah.
They can let
Yeah,
them stay
they're
on
in
the
their-
inns
they're-
on the outskirts, but yeah, they're kind of dragonborn supremacists.
They can go in on. They can go in on the in the daylight.
Yeah,
but
in the
at night
daytime.
They all have to leave.
So we've got two options. This Alvin, who you don't like, but takes in orphans, or the monastery. Will the monastery be able to defend against creatures who are capable of both turning fear and summoning something like that?
My monastery is focused on control and protection. It is probably our best bet for protecting her from these people until we can.
Can we get there quickly?
I'd have to think of what the closest teleportation location would be, which I would probably need to see the world map. Because I did actually put a mark on the map for where it should be, so...
The only reason I was saying is that if it's like I'm already going to tell you how long it's going to take depending on where the mark is.
Is your mark the little red dot?
Yeah, it's this one up here. That's where the monastery is.
Wait, I thought it was this one right here.
No, that's where Varen's home was.
Oh, okay. You can put text on there, by the way.
Oh, I guess... Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's a
You're right
no
next to
from
the. You live right next to the Blood Hunters.
No, that's where they used to live.
Oh yeah, you live in the.
basically moved into
Do
where
you want
the
to
Blood
just? Do you
Hunters
just want to
home
just move
used to
into
be.
the old Blood Hunters lair for that monastery? I think we even got maps for it at this point because Blood
We
Hunters used to
do.
live there before they were slaughtered.
Yeah, before everyone died.
Yep, your
And
monastery is officially moved into the former Blood Hunter lair behind the waterfall. But now,
Sweet.
except for
Yeah.
it's not behind a waterfall because the waterfall dried up somewhat because Randy made a lake by chucking a boulder off of a mountain on a dare from one of the parties.
Well, that probably would explain why it's the Stillwater Monastery now. Then.
Oh, boom! Perfect! That dovetails perfectly.
There
I
you
love
go.
it.
Like I want, because Jason has interviewed the swordsman, and he knows like that there is a connection here, and he would probably suggest talking to the swordsman before we do anything. But he's not here; he's not available. So I'm.
Well,
not
what time
sure.
is it? Maybe. Let's see. Agoji, are you
6:11.
back yet? Let's ask him if he's home yet. You
That is
home
a.
yet? But the closest cities, reasonably, I think, would be Kadun or Fendal. Kadun's pretty far away, or Baru's Keep, I guess, would be equally. Fendal, you'd have to kind of like get across, or perhaps you could go to Erford. Again, pretty far. You could go to Baelon, and I don't know what kind of setup that Alvin would have for using his Crystal Tower network, but you can negotiate the Crystal Tower network somehow and end up in Rikoge, which is pretty close over there.
Jason would not go to Baelon.
So those are really your options if you were to go to the monastery for ease of like going.
Yeah, and it still would take us, even if we were to get the closest
Quite a while.
being Rikoge, would still take us like, I think 10 days to get there.
Let's see, it would be 21.
Oh,
So
no,
like
it takes us more.
550. 550.
550 is, that's going to be
Assuming horses
without
for speed.
horse. Yeah, I was like, without horses,
Assuming
that's
you
gonna take
splurge
fucking
for
forever.
horses.
With horses, that's going to take us 25 days.
Yeah, when
25 days. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kellis came from the Sarish Mountains, and he probably went to Vaza and caught a ship down to Tanfo, but I repaid that as it took him 3 months to do that.
Yeah,
But he's
well,
also a
Vaza
little
wouldn't have a
cone.
teleport because they would eschew
No,
the
he-
guild.
Yeah, but it would have taken him 3 months to get to Tanfo.
Yeah.
So that's just. Also, he doesn't know where he's going, so he's
That's
probably,
fine.
But I imagine Vaza would provide a port for him so that he could.
Vaza does
as
not
long as
have
he's in there
agreements with the Portal Guild. You'd have to go down to Watun.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
Vaza refuses to let their citizens be subjected to be guild members underneath other species in Fendal.
Yeah, I'm not talking about a port. I'm talking he would go to the port
Oh,
and catch
like a
a
ship.
boat.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yakasar.
yeah. And he could probably go easily through there in the daytime because he's bold.
Yep.
Anyhow, yeah, I think that, of course, Jason is going to be difficult regarding anything about Alvin. Like, he's like, if you want to go out,
He's the easiest option if you want to do something quick.
And the most powerful person on the planet right now.
But outside of Formal.
Well, he's not
Probably.
really on the planet. He's
That's true.
It is probably the best chance to protect her.
I know nothing of this surface world, so
If you go
My
to the
knowledge-
betrayer, you will go without me.
that's fine. Baron?
But I do agree that the child needs to be protected.
I will go
Just
with you,
fear what
Whimsy.
I just fear what he might do with her.
Presumably, when we take the tower back and this magic is undone, she may be able to return there, but I suppose that's me guessing what may happen.
Then let us take her to Alvin.
So be it.
Alvin's gonna have to play like 17 people.
Oh dear, am I really going to have to? Of course. That's fine. I can do that.
In the entrance of time, given it is 11:10, we're just going to fast forward through the teleportation and the blah blah blah. Give me what's do you know what the cost is, Dragonheart, offhand while I find the map?
It's
Didn't we say the
Yes.
school has a deal with the teleportation guild?
They did for the event, not in general.
Okay.
It was
If we're
to go to
doing-
they had a marketing deal with Terry's to allow teleportation to Safe Falls for free to get students to come in and spend their money at the mall, and then Terry had a deal to kick back money into that agreement to pay the teleportation guild.
It's 5 gold round trip, if I remember correctly.
For how many people?
Per person.
Okay, there we go. Sure, Alvin will
Jason will probably
recompensate you.
commune with his shadow and try to get information on how Shadow is doing, So that's probably where he will be for this.
Dragonheart, you'll need to DM mode, obviously.
Oh heavens, okay. Let me switch over to DM mode.
Yeah, I honestly don't even know where the fuck your door is, so I'm just gonna...
I know exactly where it is, so...
So you guys
give me-
talk amongst yourselves for a little bit while Dragonheart does whatever. I have made some giant
I-
maps, and this thing is a giant map for holy fuck.
I would have
Meta,
to
we might need to do a
review-
mini-sode of what happened in here and how Shadow, so he could, give information back to the group when he can reappear.
Yeah, something
Do we
like
want
that.
to do we just want to do, or do you want to do his house, or you just want to do the study?
You can do his house and then the study.
Okay.
That way, because I want him to to go up to your doors and talk to your servant peoples, and the whole calling upon somebody who has no idea who the fuck you are experience.
Yeah, the man who will, even though he's one of the most powerful people, still goes to his door and answers questions whenever someone shows up.
Yep.
Oh heavens, ever since they changed lighting, this map has taken a toll.
Yes.
Okay, this is the first floor. Okay, let me... Oh, you don't have the party defined, so I have to assign bring the party out.
Yep.
Meta, in the interest of not having to have people repeat everything, could I not be deafened?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, there's notes. Let's bring out Varen, Omer, and Lindsay. Okay, then let me bring you guys all over to the map. It's going to take a little bit to load, so I apologize to everyone. I can redux this map and kind of clean it up if need be.
People still have names. That's always a good
I
sign.
got names. That's how old it is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, once we get out to, like, the main campaign again, like, not, well, I mean, we're in the main you know what I mean. Like, we get out into the world, people will start having names again because that makes it easier. But right now is only in the school setting is when we don't do names, so you guys have to remember things. It's very high intrigue, and we get more high adventure when we go into the world.
I'm not really here. It's just that the player wants to be able to see.
Actually, we can
That's
put
fair.
something in perfect for you.
The
Putting
meat.
the meat
Here you
down on
go.
the
You
ground.
can use this.
Yay, the meat.
I'm sorry, am I doing all the voices?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Well, first they gotta come
Boy.
up to the, like, they gotta walk up. So, how are you?
Yeah,
guys?
well, there's a guy. Yeah, so
go.
you approach the massive manor that is belonging to Alvin.
The
and
Dravanya
you see-
Estates.
The Dravania estate, yes. And you do see that there are a couple of different guards wandering around the outside. No one seems to immediately seeing you walk up to the house go, oh, we need to throw them out. They're like, oh, new visitors.
And nobody seems to mind the fact that there's a few adolescent-looking dragons flying around the ground.
Oh.
Oh, I'd probably like it there.
Mm.
What is this place? This looks really cool.
You're at the Dravonia Manor, boy. You see a dwarf warrior standing in front of the front entrance, just addressing you as you speak.
Hi, I'm
I'll
Elmer.
help you. Pleasure to meet you. Oberyn is the name. What can I do for all of you?
Well, we have a child that is in serious danger, and we can't keep her with us.
Oh, we need to
And
bring
we've
her
heard-
onto the map.
I'll grab it.
Yeah, we've heard tales that Alvin is has many adopted children, and we don't really know what else to do.
His reputation precedes himself. This is not the first time we've had people come up to ask this. Right. Let me get Bishop to address his lordship and see if he can meet with you at the moment. Come on in. You can stand in the front while we get Alvin for you.
Of note, she has not spoken since everything happened.
Okay.
Wow, Omer Glitchell just absolutely amazed with everything.
I don't know who this is.
From school.
That- I'm fascinated by that look.
Bishop, we got another one needs to be taken care of. Oh, of course. Give me just a moment to speak to Mr. Alvin. I'm certain he will meet with you just shortly. Find yourselves comfortable. If you need anything, if your Tolo can get you some refreshments. But yeah, make yourself at home. Alvin wants everyone to feel comfortable in his estate.
Do I need to make the obvious joke that he needs a helper named Dave Seville that just yells at him all the time?
You know, I don't think
There's-
anybody's actually made that joke
No.
before that I can think of.
Oh, okay.
It's a good one. I like it.
Does he come out in a red dress with a big A on it?
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no.
Sadly,
Yeah.
no. Bishop would walk out. He's like, "What? Mr. Alvin will see you if you wish to go speak to him. He's right in there inside his study." Following out would be a rat folk who comes out of the room, knowing that he probably shouldn't be in there while you guys have your discussion.
You can transition whenever.
Okay, let me switch us over to that room. Oh, and it's gonna be easier if here, I'm gonna grab all of you real quick. Don't move yourselves. I'll grab the meat as well. Oh wait, you don't need the meat because this map doesn't have shadows. So I can just copy.
No
Everyone
shadows. You
here.
hear that, Jason?
I need
It's okay. I'm taking a nap somewhere.
Yeah,
He's
you had
having
you did a good job,
grand
Shadow. Good boy. You were a good boy, Shadow.
Very good boy. I threw pancakes out.
Boy, this map has got some interesting characters here. Let me send everyone away. Okay, this.
So basically, what happened? If you want to know, because I don't know if you can contact him, even if he's back there or not.
We can hand wave how long it's been a bit, I think, and you probably can. It's
Yeah,
the
since
next
if
day,
you want to
right?
know,
Yeah.
because I already know how it all played out.
Okay.
Because we
Can
just
Shadow come back after, like, the next day? Like, he can bring.
Yeah, like after a long rest, he'll
Yeah.
be back.
Because, yeah, he probably can then.
yeah. So I'll give that to you real quick before we do this. You get rid of your bar though, please, Alvin.
No, yes, I can do
Thank
that.
you. So Shadow would come back, and Shadow would tell you all about how, out of nowhere, and he's not sure, it didn't come from the door. It came from like the kitchen side area. As far as he could tell, yeah, and they were, she was bouncing on one of the beds. Sorry. And he heard this skittering, clattering noise, and he went out there, and he saw that beast just come out of nowhere, and it looked at him, and it charged for him, and he went, and he tussled with it, and he yelled back for, whatever the fuck we called her. Jennifer? Tiffany, to get somewhere safe. And then, the frog turned into Mira tried to get out, but Shadow was chucked against the stove, and had the pancake flour all get in his eyes, so he couldn't see anything for a second. And the beast went after, and Mira jumped up after kind of shoving the girl into the bathroom, and they fought their way into the bathroom, right? And then Mira was able to shove the beast out, and lock both of the doors. And as the beast was attacking the doors, Shadow, very injured at this point, runs and grabs and chomps onto the arm and almost rips one of them off, dragging them back towards the one place that they knew they could lock them into, the room that Varen normally stays in, and was able to, just as they were struck, a deadly will get them in and shut the door. And then they expired right there. And Mira, having taken fatal injuries, was able to get those doors locked and drag a crying but not injured little girl with footsteps full of blood that had been spread from all three of them into and locked into had her lock herself into the bath just in case before Mira too expired. Hopefully that was suitably grand a description for you, Jason.
Yes. Yes. And now I don't have to repeat it to anybody because that's what he would have told
Yes.
Cool.
everyone in the party.
Everybody relayed everything.
Oh, but I wanted to hear it in your voice. Yeah,
Purple
I'm
monkey
joking.
dishwasher.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Well,
joking.
I can have him tell you if that's.
Well, it can be part of
Something
the
you want.
recap next time. You can be telling it as part of the recap as Jason. It's perfect.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, so go ahead with Alvin and you guys.
Hello. What can I do for you?
We have a child here that her father was killed by what she described an old woman and their house taking over, and we tried taking her with us, but whoever killed her family found her at our dorm and attacked. And we don't know what else to do, but we've heard stories of you taking in orphans and other children before.
Oh yes, many of people have heard these stories. Yes, you are the girl I presume. What is your name?
He does not respond.
He was attacked by a creature. She hasn't said anything since then. Her name is Tiffany, however.
Tiffany. Well, Miss Tiffany, I can assure you that inside of my manor no one gets hurt without me knowing and the retribution being paid. So, if you wish to stay here for the time being, you can absolutely.
She looks at Whimsy.
Whimsy will just kind of nod to her.
She nods to Alvin.
All right. I will have someone make a room for you so that you have a place to stay. So you're saying that people are getting attacked over there? Yes, it's Alvin's theme.
It is Alvin's theme.
Heavens. Is there...
It looks like this big spider thing.
Spider thing? I've seen many a spider thing in my time. You would have to be a bit more specific. But never the matter. She can stay here with me. That's not an issue. If there is anything needed to assist, is there some... I don't know. It's Darius not handling this. You would think he would.
Apparently believes that her father is Lord Protarius.
Pretaria.
And Pretaria,
Lord-
sorry. Lord Pretaria.
Not that I care,
Pretaria.
just like for canonical
and
accuracy.
Lord Pretaria, yes, I have heard of him.
Darius showed us a deed that was transferred to these 3 women from the Lord. But she says he and the rest of her family and the others in the manor were murdered, and she barely escaped.
And he's doing nothing about this.
No. Or much else at the school.
You'd think I put my money into that institute. All right. I thank thee for the information. I will I will see what I can do on my end to assist in the matter. There are strange goings on in this world these days, and my attention is split, but I'll see if I can assist in any way, shape, or form, but I cannot make too many promises.
Can I
But-
ask you? Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Can I ask you one question? So, according to books, you're over 1,000 years old.
That is correct, yes.
Did you know Grimo?
I did, in fact, know him, yes.
I see. What was he like before?
Before
Before he came back.
Before he came back? Before he supposedly joined?
Yes, he did
Okay.
throw a fireball right in my face as soon as we met for the first time. No, actually, no, that wasn't the first time we met because there was a different meeting before that.
Okay, so the second time they met, he threw a fireball in Darius's face. Got it. Okay. Good
Alvin's,
progress.
Not Darius.
Right. God, it's late.
I know,
I'm tired.
two very powerful Dragonborn. I get it. It's
Yeah.
fine. He was. The way I would put it is that he was a child guided by the wrong person.
Wow.
I'm waiting for Alvin to go back. Wait, back. Wait, you said back.
Well, So he wasn't always like evil, murdery, but just misguided.
Burning
The
effigies.
first time I saw him, he wasn't exactly the most. He wasn't as bloodthirsty, but it was certainly the second time. As soon as I saw him, my face was coated in flames. So,
Sure, okay, I remember that.
it was rather a big surprise, though I was rather irritated in the first place. So, I guess you could say it was deserved. But such as that is ancient history these days. But
I see. Well, thank you, Mr. Alvin. It was nice to meet you. And
pleasure. Do you require anything else of me?
Mm-mm.
1,000 years later, Alvin's still the dumping pot for orphans.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I wish you the best with your studies. And I pray for your safeties. I would prefer. I've heard many a tale in this day of the goings on at Maris Academy, and it has been rather concerning considering it seems to be having a track record similar to the Baelonian Magic Institute in its early days, with students dying randomly from the drug misuse that was happening.
Drug misuse.
There's over like we don't think Darius is really to be trusted anymore.
It's a bold claim to state. You do realize that. Become accidental liches, my lord. Yeah. It's a very bold claim. But like I said, I will look into it.
Thank you.
Considering the relationship that Darius had with a dear friend of mine. All right. I won't keep you any longer. You had to pay to get here, did you not?
Yes, I believe we did.
Well, let me picture those people who are always charging. Sometimes they would charge us exorbitant amounts, and in the early days it was quite expensive for blossoming adventurers. So allow me to cover your expenses. I would not ask you to cough up your own coin when you're trying to deliver a child to safety.
Cheaper than driving these days.
Indeed. And Alvin would cover all of your teleportation costs. All right. If there's nothing else, I would say probably head back to the school just to not rouse any suspicion with whatever is hunting her.
We should also prepare if something attacks our room again, looking for her.
Glyph of Warding is a highly recommended spell if you don't care about the integrity of your room. Really no.
I could place an alarm.
That would also alarm you to the situation. And if you set it up correctly, it will play in your head even when you're not inside your room. But I wish you all the best. And Alvin would seem to manifest a book as he starts writing down some notes. And a couple of people would come in to kind of... No, he would write a couple notes down, then he would walk over to Tiffany and hold his hand out to show her around the house.
Absolutely.
I think I want to visit here again. When we get the chance. He seems like a good person.
You're
So
saying
does
as you
Alvin
walk
isn't-
into the dorm and Jason's standing there.
So Alvin isn't murked by the time by the time you guys we leave the academy.
Oh, I'm sure Alvin's gonna be fine. He has a pet Tarrasque.
I have a feeling that if he does die, that Tarrasque will break free and all hell will break loose.
We could take on a Tarrasque.
But
One
can
that
you
can-
take on an astral Tarrasque?
One that can
What's the
slip between
difference?
the astral.
One can
the
ask.
astral-
One can teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Varen, how do you feel about taking on an astral Tarrasque that's 1,000 years old at level 6?
I'm gonna pass. Well, I mean, I have been working on a new character idea, so maybe.
Just
I
feed
plan on
out
keeping
the-
Elmer for a while.
Feed all the characters to the Tarrasque. It's fine.
It's the new Bell.
That's okay. I'll pass on this one. You guys go ahead.
All
He's
right.
gonna go over here.
Anything else to discuss before we wrap up?
I mean, not for me. I'm sorry, I'm beat. Today was a long day.
All right. Well then, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you everybody so much for playing. We will be back again on Sunday at the normal time of 6 to 9 for the Sunday party, and Monday from 7:15 to 10:15 for their party, which isn't going to at all be affected by what happened here today. There's lots of great things going on. Nobody is really worried about it. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to do this raid, and we will see you next time.